Good morning, this is Peter Rogers with the National Weather Service in La Crosse, Wisconsin, with your morning video briefing update concerning the winter storm today. Expect difficult to dangerous travel across portions of the area today due to heavy snow and light icing. The greatest impacts will be felt across southeast Minnesota into north central Wisconsin through tonight. Before stepping out the door this morning, please prepare for travel difficulties throughout the day. There are currently winter storm warnings across a large portion of southeast Minnesota into western and north central Wisconsin, and blizzard warnings to the west across south central Minnesota into northwest Iowa. Storm totals have been decreased a little bit. We are now expecting 6 to 10 inches across southeast Minnesota into north central Wisconsin. The heaviest snow is expected through the noon hour with 1 to 2 inch per hour rates possible. There is still going to be a very sharp gradient on the east and south edge of the heaviest band. For the transition area between heavy snow to the north and rain to the south, warmer temperatures could cause totals in these areas to change the most. However, if warmer air does wrap even further to the north and west with this system, snow totals within the warning areas may change as well. Across northeast Iowa into southern Wisconsin, we are expecting mainly rain through the duration of this event, with an eventual changeover to perhaps a little bit of a wintry mix and all snow later this afternoon into tonight. Ice accumulations look to be rather minor, with a glaze up to 1/10 of an inch possible for much of the area, but this will be highly dependent on temperatures. If temperatures are at or slightly above freezing, icing will not be a problem. If they're below freezing, icing could be spotty in places, especially across southeast Minnesota. Looking at precipitation timing, precipitation will rapidly transition to snow later this morning across the north, with rain to the south and a wintry mix in between. As we move into tonight, as colder air filters into the area, precipitation will be all snow across the north, with snow and a bit of a wintry mix across the south. Looking at risk levels, we're mostly concerned about that heavy snow across southeast Minnesota and the north central Wisconsin with 6 to 10 inches possible. But we cannot ignore the freezing rain and sleet potential with a glaze up to 1/10 of an inch of ice. There's also a threat for some blowing and drifting snow, especially across southeast Minnesota in open areas due to strong wind. Expect travel impacts for the morning commute, but conditions are expected to worsen from west to east throughout the day, due to that heavy snow, light freezing rain, and even some blowing and drifting snow. Having said all that, there is still a chance for some isolated thunderstorms with this system across the area. Heavy snow is expected mainly across southeast Minnesota into north central Wisconsin, and icing is possible across much of the area, albeit light. And we are expecting this storm to move out later tonight. Thank you for your time this morning. If you'd like more information, you can visit our website or interact with us through social media. Please be weather aware today and plan accordingly for difficult driving conditions.